about the walk through Bethlehem. Well, it turns out that's the only announcement that he was going to make. So I'm it. If you will open your bulletin, and you will find this little blue sheet. And it's sort of an invitation list. It's pretty well self-explanatory. But we would like you to, right now, find a pen in the pew someplace and think of 5 people that you have not yet asked to come to walk through Bethlehem, which is next Saturday, by the way, in case you had forgotten. Okay. Take a moment and think of 5 people and write their names down on here. You know, you can advertise, you can have ads on TV, you can have ads on Facebook, you can have billboards, but the best advertising is word of mouth, as you all know. So we want you to please invite your friends. So think of 5 people that you haven't asked before. Don't worry whether you know or think they're going to come or not. Just ask them. Okay? And by the way, here it is. If you ask them personally, there's a bunch of these cards out there in Narthex. Grab a few of these cards, hand them a card. It has all the information in there. Say, please come to our walk through Bethlehem. You will really enjoy it. Okay. Now let's get down to some of the details. I'll remind you of the time. Next Saturday, December 1st, first tour starts at 4 p.m. Last tour starts at 9 p.m. And we're asking all of the participants, bring your family here. Driver takes the car down the road to the Gateway parking lot at this end of it. We'll have shuttles to run you back and forth. We want to keep the parking lot as free as possible for all of our visitors. We're hoping there's a lot, and that's going to be a problem. All the participants, the costume participants, need to be here in costume, ready to go through the one walkthrough at 3 p.m. So get here a little earlier, get in costume, be ready to go at 3. We'll be setting up all week here. So Monday morning, we'll have a rental truck. We'll be down at the storage unit, load everything up. So I could use a few more bodies at about 9:30 or so. I'll be getting the truck. You can carpool from here. I think Bob will be here at 9 or so. Go down to the storage unit. We'll load the truck and come back here. So if you're going to help set up, be here at 10 o'clock. We'll just start setting up every day until we get it all set up. It actually should go pretty fast. We've set up all the rooms but one ahead of time, so we know kind of what we're doing. It's not like we're going to be figuring out, well, where should this go? We know where it's going to go. We got pictures on it, so it should go pretty fast. And then on Sunday, this is kind of after everything is over, we're going to have a celebration brunch or breakfast. We'll have the caterers bring in food, set it up here, and then we'll have a little bit of a program while you eat. And then we get to take it all down. So we'll use all hands to take it all down, pack it into the truck, and get it out of here. And by the way, we set up for Christmas decorations next Sunday afternoon. So that's going to be going on at the same time. We hope to get this all coordinated. And by afternoon, late afternoon, we'll all be done and go home and put our feet up and say, whew, glad that's over. Is there anything else that I need to tell you about Walk to Bethlehem or that you want to say? All right. Well, we'll see you next Saturday for sure. Hopefully some of you during the week. And with that, let's prepare our hearts and minds for worship.
Please rise. Blessed be the Holy Trinity, one God who calls us into an everlasting hope, who guides us to springs of the waters of life, and who enlightens us with the spirit of wisdom. One with the communion of saints in all times and all places, let us confess our sin against God and against one another.